It's not time yet, but it's happening. And let me tell you what I mean. So look, at the end of the day gotta end. That's what I've been saying. That's a famous quote. I don't know who it came from, but it's a very good quote that a lot of people should take inspiration from. Let me cut all of the extra words out and let me just get to the point. Life has been so much more peaceful, a lot more smooth sailing. Everything is flowing how it should be. And it's simply, I'm not sure if it's because everything is dying down because of the holiday season, or if it's because everybody's PCSing, everybody's moving, everybody's going to different places, or I don't know what it is. But I know that possibly it could be because of PCS season, everybody's moving here and there and going places. And I know I'm up next on the radar, and people just don't really care about me as much anymore, or what. But regardless of the situation, regardless of the facts that it could be, I'm just happy to say that I am being left alone way more than I used to be. And I'm happy to say that over the past few weeks, over the past month and some change, I've been able to get the peace that I needed, that I've desperately needed. A lot of things have been moving so much, like even things back in the States, so many moving parts, so many moving pieces that's going on. And I just wanted to say that I'm beyond grateful for everybody who has assisted me along the way, because it was definitely needed. And bringing this back to the military, I always want to say or give some advice or something that people can use, that they can have, so that way whenever they're going through a transition, a PCS phase, or like going to a different duty station, sometimes you just have that peace of mind, because it can get hectic. Like I said, radar is coming up. My PCS, my permanent change of station, is coming up very, very soon. And I have a lot of things to do back in the United States, but I never let it discourage me. It was nice I had to wake up really, really early. It was days I had to wake up really, really early. It was times I had to go to sleep late just so I can communicate with people back in the States, so that way they can handle whatever they have to handle for me back in the States, because things still have to get done back in the States, so that way I can go back and they can just transition smoothly into whatever I have to do. With that being said, a lot of things, there's nothing really new on my end, you see, because now that I'm entering a phase of a new chapter, I tend to reflect. And I try to figure out what I could have did better, what I didn't do so good on. And I want to say that most of the things I'm proud of is being consistent with going to the gym. I've been going to the gym every day for the past, 3 weeks. I'm not sure if it's been a month yet, but definitely I can say about 3 weeks. If not 3 weeks, it's been about 2.5, I'll say that. And I'm definitely proud of the fact of all the friends that I made, all the associates and friends I made, and growing on YouTube. Things I could do better on, for sure, after being here in South Korea and in this duty station. And one of the things I could say that I could do better on is just accountability, man. That's something that you got to really be accountable for. That's not easy, you know. But one of the things I could definitely say I could do better on is being a better friend. A better friend to people, opening up more, not too much, because I don't want to open my borders. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to just let everybody in, but I could definitely be a person who can reach out more, but also having more. This might sound contradictory, but also having more guardrails, more boundaries. So as I open up myself to the people that I have in my life, I'm still setting more boundaries to filter out the people who are coming into my life, if that makes any type of sense. But that's one thing I could do a lot better, because while I've been going to the gym a lot more lately, I've been realizing, and things are becoming more clear to me, that I've been allowing myself to fall victim to a lot of traps, a lot of deceitful ways, a lot of enemies that should have never came into my life. But me having that clear thought, me having that clear visibility to see all of these things, it allowed me to realize that I am the master of my own fate. I'm the captain of my own ship. I can direct whoever and wherever I decide to go, or whoever comes into my life. You see what I'm saying? I control who comes into my life and where this ship goes. And I had to get out of a victim mentality. I had to get out of the thought that I wasn't in control of my own fate, my own destiny, my own dreams. So me going to the gym allowed me to realize that I don't need to wait on anybody to become the person that I want to be. So that came with me wanting to have guardrails and boundaries, even more so. But still, the people that's already in my life, being more open to them, being more transparent, being more communicative. I'm not even sure that's a word, or I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. Another thing I could do better on is I guess you could say my temper. Even though I love my temper, you see what I'm saying? I love like veracity I can have. I love the aggression, you know what I'm saying? I love the aggression. I love the passion that I have, which I'll never trade for anything. I love it. But being able to transmute that energy, that aggression, that power, that authority into something more worthwhile, if that makes any type of sense. Like something that means more to me, like the gym or YouTube or schoolwork, instead of giving it to the work, to my employees and stuff like that, because people can't really handle that. People can't really handle my energy. People can't really handle that passion. People can't really handle that type of way I come across. And I had to realize this multiple times, over and over and over again. People tell me all the time, your passion is too strong, you're too aggressive, you're this and that. And like it was a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing unless you allow it to be a bad thing. If you don't ever control it. If you only forwardly give your aggression to people and people take it, then it could be a bad thing because it's so much raw energy. But if you are able to take that energy and put it into something that is more worthwhile, that can grow, that can be in abundance to you, then that's a good thing. So I love it, but my temper, my passion, my aggression can eventually turn into temper, and it can appear to be rage when really it's just passion. So I have to be more aware and conscious of how I come across to people when I'm talking to them, or when things don't necessarily go my way. So that's another thing I could definitely do better on. And also just being more consistent. Like I said, these past few weeks have definitely been just time for me. And I'm grateful for the time that I've taken for myself. When I try to tell you, a lot of things are going back on in the States, and I cannot wait to share them with you. You guys are going to be like, man, this is crazy. You're really working overtime. But I cannot say too much right now because it's still a work in progress. It's still unraveling. But just know, you guys are going to be proud of me, and I'm proud of you, and I love you. And it's just, yes, that's a lot of things going on, but I needed it, and I'm back. So now, what I really want to do is, I want to let you guys know that eventually I want to transition into vlog style. So I really hope you guys love vlog style content. I want to start trying to vlog more, trying to like incorporating vlogs more, because vlogging is cool. I like vlogging, it's cool. If you guys have any videos that you want of me specifically, let me know. I would love to give you guys some type of content that you guys will want to see. And I love you. And with my PCS coming up and me going to a different place, a different part of the world, somewhere I've never really been, I just want to say for myself, I want to embrace this journey. Yeah, I'm excited for it. There's nothing that I'm not excited for, I'm not ready for. I'm excited to take on this new journey, this new position, this new place, this new environment, this new chapter in my life. And I want to say for myself, just go into it and embrace everything that comes with it. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and the beautiful. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm just trying to go into it, open-minded, be proud, make friends, make associates, learn some new skills, and be true to yourself. And just like I would say for any one of you, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're going into a new place, whenever you're going to a new city, a new town, a new job, whatever, embrace everything that come with it. Learn it, adapt, be flexible with the job, you see what I'm saying? And do whatever you can to make sure that you come out a better person than you were before you went into the job. So, or the place, or the new area, or the new whatever, you see? So for me, I just want to say I'm proud, I'm excited. I find myself, the closer I get to the day of departure from here, the more anxious I get to going over there. But it's more excitement than anything. And I'm trying to like suppress it and not really show it, but I'm so excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to get to the States. I'm ready to try to get to this new adventure, and I'm ready to explore, be around the people that I care about. I miss them, and I gotta reach out to them. If you haven't reached out to your family or friends, make sure you reach out to your family and friends. Times are hard. You have to reach out to your family, because family or friends, whoever you have, make sure you reach out to whoever it is. If you think about them, message them. If you think about them, call them. If you think about them, reach out to them, because this is limited time that we have. You know, anything can happen. Make sure you reach out to them, and that's what I'm gonna do. I just cannot wait to see them. I'm excited for this new chapter, you know. I spoke too much. If you made it to this point of the video, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe, and share. Comment what you want to see from me next in the comment section down below. And until next time, I love y'all.